Hey, what is going on, guys? Storm1253, and I am going to give you guys my honest opinion about Vanguard. All I'm going to say is that, in my opinion, this was the highest rating I would give it. 6 out of 10. I am sorry, but in this beta, there was so much bugs, so much things wrong with it, I couldn't even comprehend. I'm going to go through all the negatives right now, and then after that, I'll go through the positives. Negatives was that the sun was brighter than a fucking flashbang in Modern Warfare, which are pretty fucking bright. I have been in multiple gunfights unless I'm in a building. Like, if the sun is grazing over me, I will not be able to see 90% of the time because the moment I'll get into a fight, the sun will bug out and will be the brightest thing in any Call of Duty actually in all of gaming fucking history. Sometimes, I don't know if this was like a bug or something, but sometimes I would be feeling like I would be pulling a fucking car behind my back. Now that was sometimes, I don't know if that was like a bug or if I was lagging or something. But sometimes it would feel like I am pulling a whole fucking car. With some guns, it felt like I was just shooting marshmallows. Like with the STG, sometimes I will just absolutely melt people. And other times, I am just shooting fucking marshmallows. Like, that's how bad it was for me. Another thing, in the solo and duos mode in Vanguard, you know, the 1v1 or the 2v2 mode. In the 1v1s, you're able to buy a fucking Juggernaut, which is just fucking kill me because ain't no way you're gonna be taking down a fucking Juggernaut. I literally had a bar, and I think it was a Tommy gun with me, and I had spammed all my bullets into him until, like, I had one mag left, and he had managed to kill me. Which is an insane amount of bullets. I think I'd gone from 6 health, or 6 revives, to about 3. Which is whatever. On some gun, like, I'll use my own Tommy gun, right? And it will have a good amount of recoil, but not so much I won't be able to control it. And other times it will have, and when I'll just pick up other people's, it will have so much recoil that I cannot control it properly. Which that could just be the attachments. I don't know. The pros about this game, besides the sometimes here, sometimes there recoil, the game, or the guns don't feel half bad. I think all the guns had at least a decent ADS, except for the snipers. Like, Call of Duty never treated the snipers very good after Modern Warfare. The snipers really just started getting horrible. The health in this game, I like how it's quicker. I never really liked the whole 150 or 200 health. I really liked the 100 because I was more familiar to it, but I understand some like the 150 or the 200 health.
Losing objective Baker.
I like the gun customization as well. It's like the Modern Warfare gunsmith, which I really liked. I guess you could argue that Cold War had it, but I think that's more of a Cold War gunsmith and not a Modern Warfare, because all the guns in Cold War had the exact same attachments except for the mag sizes. Like, that was about it, really. While in here, almost every gun has their own unique attachments similar to Modern Warfare. Which, I mean, it ain't, you know, a big problem. I loved Modern Warfare's gunsmith, so that really brings some happiness to me, I guess. And honestly, that is about the only good thing I could say about it.
Taking Baker.
And the weather and the maps. Actually, I enjoyed I like how there was actual weather in the maps instead of like Modern Warfare and I think Cold War where there was no weather. I think the last game we had weathered maps was BO4, I think. I could be wrong. And if I am, just tell me I am, but I could be wrong. I think there's one map where it's sunny all the time. But besides that, it's always snowy, rainy, you know, stuff like that. Which is a really cool detail. The sites are low profile, which is a really good thing, because I like the low profile sites. So like the GI Mini Reflex in Modern Warfare, everybody's favorite, was also my favorite, because it was low profile. And that was almost all the sites, really. I like how the 3-line rifle, which was the only sniper I used, was a one-shot. Because I was thinking they were about to pull a Cold War where everything is a 2-shot fucking kill to the fucking chest for some reason. That's one thing I hated about fucking Cold War. Oh my god. I think the ADS should be faster though, but I mean, the ADS ain't half bad, I guess. It could be better, but it wasn't half bad. Honestly, I think that would be about it. Those are all the pros and cons I can truly think of for this Call of Duty. And it's sad. It really is sad. Because, well, like, you couldn't even use whatever skin you wanted. They randomly picked for you, which is, yeah, whatever. Who cares? It's something you're not gonna see, so who cares? But I'm not pre-ordering this game. There is no way I'm pre-ordering this game whatsoever. If they fix all the bugs and all the glitches and make the game feel overall better by, I think it's what, next month or 2 months from now when the game releases, and like once the game release and you know it's somewhat decent at least, maybe I will get it. But that is a very thin maybe. Because unlike Modern Warfare's beta, like Modern Warfare's beta, it had its glitches, it had its bugs, but it was a very enjoyable beta for me. Cold War's beta, very enjoyable, and Modern Warfare to this day, the multiplayer at least, not Warzone, the multiplayer, I genuinely thought it was, I genuinely think it's good. They have a lot of weapons. Everything's for free, except for, you know, the premium things for the Battle Pass. But, like, when it comes to weapons and stuff, they were free. And, you know, a whole bunch of other things. And, like, the maps I loved, even though some were copies. But, of course, when Cold War does that, nobody bothers to say anything about it. And honestly, the attachments you're able to put on guns was pretty good. I just wish they added more, like a launcher at least, but they didn't, which was fine, whatever. And the challenges to get those weapons weren't hard. As for Cold War at the beginning, it wasn't as hard, but now it is difficult as fuck to get those weapons. Via the challenges and stuff, at least. And I hope to God Vanguard goes Modern Warfare's route and makes you get those weapons so much easier. Like, I should be able to do them 5 to 6 games and not 20 to 25 games to get a weapon that would be very disappointing. If you guys like the video, like it, I guess. Subscribe to my garbage channel if you want, and I may see you guys later, I guess. I don't know.